Super Bantamweight Unified titleist Ellie Scotney is hopeful that her dreams could be imagined before the end of the year as talks are underway for an undisputed matchup with WBA champion Mayeli Flores Rosquero, possibly by the end of the year. Let's talk about this fight and how exciting it might be for the women's division of boxing. Boxing continues to get better and better as unified IBF, WBO, and WBC champion at the Bantamweight division, Ellie Scotney, who brings a record of 11-0 with 0 KOs, into an upcoming negotiated battle against WBA champion. And that is Mayeli Flores Rosquero, and she has an outstanding record in the division of women's boxing of 13-1 with 1 draw and 4 KOs. These two could come together possibly before the end of the year to unify the crown at Super Bantamweight. When you think about Scotney, who hails from the UK, she's had quite an active record since turning pro in 2020. Her most recent victory in July against Yamileth Mercado had her winning a unanimous decision as she had unified the titles, and now she's looking to go for Undisputed. And Scotney is definitely really in the prime of her career. Now, as far as Mayeli, she is a fighter that is 33 years of age, but she is a fighter at heart and spirit. A very tough hombre that comes in at only 4'11", and she hails from Mexico, coming in with the aggressive style, almost like a female version of Pitbull Cruz. The two of these women could come together and give boxing fans exactly what they would like, as Scotney, who appears to be more of a boxer puncher, a very headsy fighter, ring smarts, intelligent, enough athleticism to get her around her opponents, to work on the inside, mid-range, as well as from the outside. Scotney is definitely one who is spirited, and Rosquero is every bit as spirited as well. Though she is a tiny pint of a person, she delivers a lot of aggression. She comes in and she applies pressure from the onset. Her stamina is pretty good as well. She wings and looping shots, but she's very tenacious in her delivery. Scotney would have to definitely battle to keep her off of her, similar to when she fought Shernika Johnson a few years ago. But I do believe at the end of the day, Scotney does have more of a technical proficiency to get through this fight against Rosquero, but it's not going to be easy. The fact that these two are already talking about getting it on for an undisputed match speaks volumes, because Rosquero took on Romero back in May of this year and won a tight fought split decision. And the fact that she wants to go right into a unification with Ellie Scotney shows a lot about her temperament as a fighter and as a professional. All in all, the two of these women should put on an exciting match when they do meet one another. With Rosquero, her style is very crowd pleasing, but Scotney is very technically proficient. And Rosquero also brings personality to it. People get behind those who are spirited and want to really show their wares. And that's exactly what this Mexican fighter does. As far as Scotney, she's used to the fame, fanfare, and the support that the sport gives, seeing that boxing is so popular in the UK. And there are a lot of exciting fights on the horizon for her if she's able to get past Rosquero, because now even Sky Nicholson has dropped down to the division, and that could be a potential fight for 2026. All in all, I look forward. I hope negotiations go well. This would be a great fight for the fans. This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts about this matchup. Peace to everyone out there, and everyone please remain safe.